Welcome, this is Diane conducting Pearson EdExcel Awards and Certificates. ESOL Skills for Life QCF. Speaking and Listening Entry 3 Set 1. I've got Candidate A, Wei Theng Chan, registration GR 23254. Part A, listen and respond. Please listen to what I'm going to read to you. I will ask you 3 questions. You can make notes. Doctors tell us that we eat too much junk food and too many takeaways. Eat too much fat, sugar and salt. Also miss meals completely, which is not good for us. They say we should eat more home-cooked meals and smaller portions. Doctors say we should do more exercise, which is also good for our health. I will read this once again. Doctors tell us that we eat too much junk food and too many takeaways. Eat too much fat, sugar and salt. Also miss meals completely, which is not good for us. They say we should eat more home-cooked meals and smaller portions. Doctors say we should do more exercise, which is also good for our health. Thank you. Candidate A, what is this text mainly about?
Doctor said don't eat too much junk food and take away.
Thank you. Candidate A?
Yes.
Tell me 3 things that are wrong with what we eat.
Wrong eat is sugar, salt and milk.
Anything else?
Nothing else. Cannot eat too much sugar, salt and milk.
Tell me 2 things doctors say we should do more of.
Home meal and keep exercise.
Thank you, Candidate A. Welcome, this is Diane conducting Pearson EdExcel Awards and Certificates, ESOL Skills for Life QCF, Speaking and Listening Entry 3 Set 1. I've got Candidate B, Teen Kong Chang, registration GR 23253. Part A, listen and respond. Please listen to what I'm going to read to you. I will ask you 3 questions. You can make notes. Doctors tell us that we eat too much junk food and too many takeaways. Eat too much fat, sugar and salt. Also miss meals completely, which is not good for us. They say we should eat more home-cooked meals and smaller portions. Doctors say we should do more exercise, which is also good for our health. I will read this once again. Doctors tell us that we eat too much junk food and too many takeaways. Eat too much fat, sugar and salt. Also miss meals completely, which is not good for us. They say we should eat more home-cooked meals and smaller portions. Doctors say we should do more exercise, which is also good for our health. Thank you, Candidate B. What is this text mainly about? What is this text mainly about?
Doctor say don't eat too much junk food.
Thank you.
More.
Thank you. Tell me 3 things that are wrong with what we eat.
Meal.
Tell me 3 things that are wrong with what we eat. Tell me 2 things doctors say we should do more of.
More superfood and more soft food.
Anything else?
Don't eat too much fried food and too much oil. And sport.
Anything else?
No.
Thank you, Candidate B. Now we move on to Part B, engage in discussion. You will now discuss a topic with each other. This must include indicating your views, asking each other at least one different question, and answering each other's questions. The topic is healthy eating. Eating fruit and vegetables is important for good health. Government says that people should eat 5 different fruits and vegetables each day. Together you are to discuss what you consider to be a healthy diet. An example of what one healthy meal might be. Whether you would find it easy to follow the government's advice, and finally, you must agree on the best way to encourage people to eat more healthily. I will read this once again. You will now discuss a topic with each other. This must include indicating your views, asking each other at least one different question, and answering each other's questions. The topic is healthy eating. Eating fruit and vegetables is important for good health. Government says that people should eat 5 different fruits and vegetables each day. Together, you are to discuss what you consider to be a healthy diet. An example of what one healthy meal might be, whether you would find it easy to follow the government's advice. Finally, you must agree on the best way to encourage people to eat more healthily. Thank you. Candidate A and Candidate B, you may begin your discussion.
Hello, how are you? How do you eat the vegetable? Which vegetable you eat? Be healthy. You know that? Mushroom, yeah. Egg. Vegetable.
Egg is vegetable.
Yes, right. Lettuce, yeah. And maybe eat a lot of beans and carrots, something, and drink a more milk.
Yeah. And water.
Water is provided. And how the government say drink a lot of milk? Do you want one day drink a milk one day drink 1 milk ago?
Thank you. Candidate A, Candidate B, can you tell me what you consider to be a healthy diet? Candidate A.
Eat tablets. The healthy tablet, for the healthy a lot the tablets for the vegetables inside coffee.
Candidate B, can you tell me what you consider to be a healthy diet? Candidate A, Candidate B, can you give me an example of what one healthy meal might be? Candidate A.
Healthy meal, drink or breakfast, dinner, something, or what you want, or what meal you want. I don't know what. Vegetable meal, rice, noodle. The Chinese like it is one.
Candidate B, an example of one healthy meal.
Healthy meal. Bread, milk, egg.
Candidate A, Candidate B, can you say whether you would find it easy to follow the government's advice? Candidate B.
Go to the work.
Can you say whether you would find it easy to follow the government's advice? Candidate B. Candidate A, can you tell me whether you would find it easy to follow the government's advice? Candidate A.
The government say the bill is bad pain, but go to exercise, go to your walking a lot. I mean like this.
Candidate A, Candidate B, that's the end of your assessment.